So we established that we wouldn't do that. All right, man. Yo, you a father, right?
Yeah.
So, do you peep the Kirk Franklin shit? What was going on? Now, I'm going to shoot Kirk Franklin some bail.
Yeah.
The reason why people are coming at his ass because he's a religious dude.
Right.
So when you say you're a religious person, people look at you like you're not
human. Right.
Like when pastors get caught up in shit, it's like, hey, that nigga got a penis too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as he ain't touching kids and shit, I can forgive a motherfucker.
I don't get caught up in.
Wait, hold on.
Depending on what he said. Let me hear what he said.
His son is like 32. Yo, Kirk Franklin on some G shit right now.
Okay.
He said, "I did it." I was like, "Yo, you heard his son?
Right,
I did it." It was like,
from what I hear,
I'll beat your ass.
it sounds like his son is a softie.
Well, I did it.
And
I was like, what?
and you know, one thing that I know, when people are mad, the truth kind of sort of fly out and shit. Who you really are shows. When you're mad, at least I believe that. So to hear him say motherfucker and that, hey man, that's him. That's a conversation between him and his son. I'm amazed that his son, his son recorded it. That's the setup. I think that was like
I'm gonna show everybody who you really are.
Yeah,
Dad.
that's a clout thing.
Dad.
And Kurt, he should get on TV or somewhere on his platform.
He did.
You know, and be like, look, that's me and my son.
That's our business.
That's our business. You know what I'm saying? He pissed me off. I'm a God-fearing man, but I'm not God.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And the main thing is, I brought him in this world, and I'll take him out too.
Yeah, and any one of you are without sin, cast the first goddamn stone.
That's right.
You know, black inside.
No, that's
for
the
real, man.
Fact.
Can't be judging nobody, man. You don't say that, man. Sometimes, like, take my son, man. I love my son.
Yeah.
But sometimes that nigga get on my goddamn nerves.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
So I don't go.
I know my parents could say the same shit.
Like I don't go like one time, him and his girlfriend they would kick it out of my house, right?
Yeah.
So I went to work, came home, and they was still there while I left them.
Oh yeah, like same like you put them on pause.
So I was like, yeah. So I was like, get the fuck up.
Yeah.
The both of yous.
Yeah.
I want to see y'all do some shit, cause right now y'all putting a dent in my sofa.
Yeah.
And that's fucking wrong. Y'all too young for this shit. Yeah.
Exactly.
And it was harsh at the time, but it's what needed to be said.
No, but I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean?
It's tough love.
Right.
I can't just enable you and just let you do this.
Right. Because then now my wife looking at me.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't never give no one a pass, but I'm gonna give him a pass.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're gonna look funny.
Right.
And then when the shit comes up, she gonna look at you, and then she gonna bring that situation.
Right.
And you can't say anything.
Right.
Like,
So for me, so whatever the argument was about, I'm not sure because it wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
No context.
Yeah, because I'm not sure what the backstory behind that particular conversation was, but
yeah,
any parent or any step parent or any person that dealt with any children on any level will verify that they get on your motherfucking nerve.
Yeah, it's
and
fucking
sometimes them vulgarities fly out.
Yeah.
And in the middle of making your point.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
And people need to really like lighten up on him, like his critics,
Yeah, exactly.
Probably most of them are Jesus freaks.
Yeah, but they act like they haven't fucking did anything either.
Even MLK had extra side coochie.
Oh yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And
he said he had a dream, brother.
And he's holier than, and you know what I'm saying? They had race riots for this brother when he died.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Side coochie and everything. So, hey.
Hey, that's like, all right, okay. It's not going to derail from the message.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just because he's not preaching, I'm a faithful nigga, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, again, Kirk Franklin is just a human. He might know the word more than some people, but that doesn't mean that he's not exempt from sin.
Right.
We're all born imperfect, you know? So at the same time, you got to shoot that nigga bill. Second, though, I told y'all nigga fucking Kirk Franklin is just Plies that found Jesus.
Yeah.
He don't
Because
look
he
like
be rapping.
Plies. He don't look like Plies, my nigga.
Yeah.
He look like Plies that found God, nigga. I'm telling you. That's a thug under there, bro. That's a goon.
Basically, he be robbing anyway.
He's like, I used to goon for the streets. Now I just goon for the Lord.
For Jesus.
For Jesus. The wrath of God.
Yeah, but, you know, at the same time, you know, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad to see that, you know, those two brothers couldn't find a way to have some kind of symmetry between the two of them where they can't communicate. Like, I mean, to hear that makes me appreciate me and my pops relationship more, where, you know, I'd rather not talk to you for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Space.
We get each other space, and then when we connect, it's love. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I'd rather that way than go back and forth at each other's neck, man. 2021, man, there's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
we don't need to be beefing with family.
Yeah, not your family, man. You know what I'm saying? Not your loved ones, your circle of, you know what I'm saying? No, man.
As long as they didn't do no foul, like real foul shit.
Yeah, anything short of a bullet can be fixed.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
as
anything
long as
short of a
you're
bullet.
able to, you know, acknowledge what you did.
Atone for it.
Yeah, and don't do it again.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the 3 steps: accountability,
Atonement,
and never do it again.
Yeah,
That's
and then
it.
you should be straight.
That's it. That's the 3 steps of, you know, forgiveness. 100% man. You a hip hop head, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
what is it? I just can you pull up the